Good morning. Sorry about that little delay there. Wi-Fi is acting up again. Had to restart it a couple times, but we're off and running now. KC Mavs in the white sweaters again this morning, same as last night. Facing off against the Twin Bridges Lightning, who we played a game against in Nashville. Different team, but same club. See how the boys fare today. Hodgson and Phillips on D. They chip it ahead up to Hargadine. Hargadine loses it momentarily, gets chipped back into the zone, and Hargadine will send it out. Twin City Lightning maintains possession, though, in the zone, and they try to rush into the top of the circle, but it's picked off by Owings. He'll come the other direction, up through the neutral zone. Mavs have some numbers. Dungy breaking on the right side, trying to get the puck over to him, and shot from Dungy right on target. Saved by the Lightning goalie. Rebound kicks back to center ice after an outlet pass. A little too far ahead, though. Dumps it into the corner. Owings will chase it down. He sends it up looking for Hargadine or Dungy, just out of his reach. Dungy didn't see it quite there on the side, but Hargadine picks up the loose puck. He gets around a couple defenders. He's through the slot. Shot goes off of the Lightning defender into the corner. And they pick it up, and they're going to ice that all the way to the other end of the ice. So we'll get our first stoppage in play here. Square up my clock. 10:56 remaining. Mavs from the face-off. They send it back to Stevenson on D. Just out of his reach, but he does get over there just in time to keep it in the zone. Dumps it ahead to a Lightning player, though, into the corner, and they'll clear the zone, come the other direction. Lightning streak through the neutral zone, one-on-one. Stevenson back. Good back check there by Weisner, though. Forces the shot to the outside. Understall picks up the rebound behind the net. He chips it ahead. Looking for O'Brien, just out of his reach. Lightning will chase that down. They chip it ahead, back over the red line, into the Mavs zone. Weisner picks up the loose puck. He'll circle behind Stutzer. Weisner comes through the circle across the blue line into the neutral zone. He's got O'Brien ahead of him. Mavs will hold up just to stay on sides barely. Weisner chips it in. He'll come back for a line change. Understall with a good forecheck there. Tries to keep the play alive. The Lightning do chip it out, though. They'll come the other direction. Lightning dump it in. They'll do a line change of their own. Heff picks up the puck. Heff streaking through the neutral zone. He's got O'Brien and Brown. Outlet pass to Hargadine. He was over the blue line. Perfect spot for Hargadine. And Lightning player goes into the net. Great attempt there to get the puck ahead to Hargadine, but just couldn't get a good stick on it. The puck trickled into the crease. The goalie stopped it. We get a stoppage in play after the Lightning. Get a stoppage in play with just under 10 minutes to go in the first. Brown wins the face-off, tries to play it over to Hargadine, but Lightning player jumps ahead and chips it away. Lightning try to backhand it out of the zone. Does get over the blue line. Phillips chips it ahead, looking for Brown. Brown picks up the loose puck after the pass from Phillips, but it's picked off there by the Lightning, and they'll send it out of the zone. Phillips picks it back up, over to Heff, right back to Phillips. Phillips looking for some space there, over to Hargadine. He chips it ahead to Brown. Brown puts the brakes, lets a defender go by. He's got some time, looking for Kegler on the wing. Picked off there, though, by the Lightning player, and they'll dump it in. Slap shot goes around, back behind the net of Stutzer. Heff is there in the corner. Big collision. A stick goes all the way to center ice for the Lightning player. Hargadine trying to jump through there. He does pick it up. Comes up, plays it off his skate ahead, but not before a Lightning player chips it off. Sends it back to center ice. 3-on-1 now as the Mavs end up with the puck. They jump in with Kegler, Hargadine, and Brown. Shot from Kegler. Rebound just out of the reach. Oh, Brown had a chance at it there, and so did Hargadine, but it just couldn't find the handle on it. Phillips tries to keep it in on the blue line there. Might have gone up and over, or back and forth over the blue line. Couldn't quite see there with my obstructed view up here, but looks like maybe an offsides call. Mavs from the face-off, comes back to Leaf. Leaf tries to play it ahead to Dungy. He does. Dungy and Weisner trying to get over the blue line, but it's poked away at the last second. Hodgson and Leaf on D. Hodgson tries to backhand it up to Busher, but it's picked off by a Lightning player, and they'll dump it back into the corner. Leaf trying to get around the winger in the corner, trying to play it up to Weisner. Big tie up there in the corner. Leaf and Busher tied up in the corner, trying to free the puck. It does come out eventually. Dungy comes away with it. Dungy streaking ahead. He's got Weisner. Tries to sauce it over the defender's stick, but can't quite get it to him. They play it right back ahead. Dungy and Weisner on sides. Drop pass back to Weisner. Shot tipped and up into the net. Good attempt there. Back and forth passing between Weisner and Dungy. Couldn't get a good shot, though, as it was poke-checked. Tipped it up and over into the net. We'll get a stoppage in play here. 7:48 remaining. Lightning win the face-off. Kegler tries to jump through the traffic there, though, but the Lightning streak out of the zone. Didn't quite get it out. Looks like the Mavs must have kept it in. They stayed on side. O'Brien, Owings, and Mullins, I should say, are on the ice now for the Mavs on forward line. Phillips and Stevenson back on D. Stevenson sends it back in. O'Brien picks it up. Mavs are onside. O'Brien pushed it outside in the circle, trying to get a shot. Glove save. Good shot there by O'Brien. He got just inside the circle and tried to go to the far side. Lightning goalie picked it up with his glove. No rebound. Faced it off again just outside the Lightning goal. 7:21 remaining in the first. Little tie up there. A couple Mavs go down. Lightning come away with it. They play it off the boards ahead to their number 13, I think it is. 19, I guess. He streaks around the back of the net, though. That puck was just a little too far for him. He tries to wrap around. Shot it through the crease. Good attempt there by the Lightning, but shot it all the way through the crease. Leaf trying to get around a defender and play it up the boards. Finally does get around, but it goes back to the point. Lightning keep it in. Shot from the point, intercepted by Heft. Doesn't get all the way to Stutzer. Goes back into the corner. Lightning trying a centering pass. Chip right in front. Loose puck. Stutzer covers it up. That was a dangerous spot there. It's a good centering pass. Mavs were there to try to interrupt it, but it bounced off a couple sticks and just settled right in the crease. Lightning had a shot at it, but trickled into Stutzer, and he covered it up. Good chance there for the Lightning, but Stutzer was up to the task. Dungy tries to win it forward with Weisner there. Weisner picks up the puck after a good poke check there, keeps the play alive. 2-on-1 here, Weisner and Dungy. Shot from Weisner. Another good glove save by the goalie. This one had a rebound, but just out of the reach of Dungy. He tried to get a shot, but it was cleared by the Lightning. Lightning come the other direction. They enter the zone. The back check there by Dungy. Slow shot, doesn't get through the traffic. Stevenson picks it off before it gets to the goalie. Weisner chipping ahead, trying to get to Dungy. Dungy's got some space if he can get across the blue line. He's got Kegler on the wing. Poke check there by the Lightning player. Dungy couldn't get a hard shot off. Tried to shoot it from just inside the circle, but the Lightning poke check kept that from being a very hard shot. Good outlet pass into the neutral zone. Stevenson's back, 1-on-1. He forced him to the outside. Good poke check there. They still get a shot off, though. Saved by Stutzer. Stevenson did a good job to force him to the outside. Tough angle shot. Stutzer had the post covered. Covered up the rebound after the save. 5:49 remaining in the first. Lightning win the face-off. Quick shot. Quick save by Stutzer. We'll do it again. Mavs from the face-off this time. They play it over to Busher. Busher tries to jump through some traffic, but it's poked away. O'Brien comes away with the puck in the corner. Skates behind Leaf. Leaf and Phillips on D. O'Brien goes around the D trying to get a clearance on the boards here, but he's poked away by the Lightning. Phillips picks up the puck, trying to get it back to O'Brien or Busher. Owings trying to play it out of there, but it's kept in by the Lightning. Leaf goes hard into the corner. Phillips there in support. He chips it back up the boards, trying to get it up to Owings, but it comes back to the point, and the Lightning keep it in. Leaf in the battle in the corner. Busher comes in for support. Tie up there with O'Brien. He picks the pocket of a Lightning player and sends it up to Owings. Can't quite get out of the traffic, though, and the Lightning pick it up. A little back and forth here. Finally, a little separation here. Leith has the puck. He plays it over to O'Brien. He gets it up to Owings. Owings tries to play it off the boards and up to Busher, but the Lightning poke it back in. Long possession here for the Lightning. Can't quite get it out. Now it's finally over the zone. Owings chips it up the sideboards, and they clear it. Mavs coming down the far side. Busher in support. The Lightning clear it. Comes all the way back to center ice. Phillips will pick it up. He backhands it up to O'Brien. O'Brien has the puck, just bounces off his stick, and he loses the handle. Lightning pick it up, and they'll ice it down into the corner. 4:24 remaining. We'll do a face-off down in the Lightning zone. Mavs will change it up. Hargadine, Brown, and Weisner come on. Heff and Stevenson on D. Mavs win the face-off. They play it back to the point. Heff tries to play it off the boards and back in, but it's poked out by the Lightning. Stevenson rushes back one-on-one. This number 19 can really fly for the Lightning. He takes a hard shot, goes high left over the net. Heff picks up the loose puck, plays it over to Weisner. Weisner gets it up to Hargadine. Hargadine's got Brown in support. Hargadine comes over, and Brown just ahead of the action there. Offsides on Brown, and we'll face it off just outside the blue line. Mavs win the face-off. They play it back to Heff. Heff plays it up to Hargadine. Hargadine, Brown, and Weisner in support. Hargadine trying to get through some traffic. He gets taken down. We'll get a penalty here on the Lightning. First power play of the game for the Mavs. The Lightning player goes off. Just under 4 minutes, looks like 3:56 on the arena clock. I'll get that squared up. Mavs will be on the power play here for a minute 30. Let's see what they can do. Hargadine and Weisner on D for the power play. Dungy, Brown, O'Brien at forward. Face-off won by the Lightning. They send it back into the corner, but Brown jumps through and picks it up. Brown and O'Brien behind the net. They separate the puck from the Lightning. O'Brien comes away with it. He circles around looking for a shot just outside the right corner. Rebound comes to Dungy in the circle. Dungy with a hard shot. Gets tipped, doesn't go in the net, goes behind the net. Good tip shot attempt there. Centering pass just out of the reach of Dungy. Dungy spins around trying to keep the play alive. Gets some room, plays it off the boards, trying to get into the corner. He gets it over to O'Brien. O'Brien with a backhand pass. Comes ahead, just almost got through the 5-hole there. Just didn't quite get enough heat on that one. Trickled into the goalie, covered it up. 3:20 remaining in the first. 55 seconds remaining on the man advantage for KC. A couple fresh legs on, Busher's on. Dungy at center, O'Brien still on the right wing. Hargadine and Weisner still on D. Mavs from the face-off. They play it over to Busher. Busher with a hard shot. O'Brien there for the rebound, but it's covered up again. Good pressure there by KC. Quick face-off win and a quick shot. We'll do another face-off. Lightning win the face-off, try to clear it. Comes out to the point, though, where Weisner keeps it in. Shot from Weisner by the point. Doesn't get on target. Goes behind the net. Lightning pick it up and try to clear it. Doesn't get it out, though. Dungy picks up the loose puck. It's poked away momentarily by the Lightning. They try to bring it back to the point and get it out, but it's chipped away as Hargadine loses his handle on it, but Busher's there with a good back check. Busher and Weisner from the other direction. Mavs rush in. Weisner, top of the circle. Drop pass for Dungy. Dungy tries to backhand it. Shot by Hargadine, loose puck. Busher was there on the side. It just bounced over his stick. Bouncing puck, couldn't get a handle on it. Comes into the corner. Hargadine tried to bang it off the goalie's shoulder and the backside. Shot doesn't get through. Loose puck comes to O'Brien. O'Brien looking for a shot. Tipped, blocked out by the Lightning player into the corner. Even strength now. The player comes off the bench. Lightning are 5-on-5. They chip it around him. Nobody back. O'Brien and Weisner back here. Good opportunity here for Lightning. A great back check by Weisner as he pokes it away. Centering pass, and Busher's there to intercept that. Lightning keep it in, though. Good poke check there to keep that play alive. They send it behind Stutzer. Weisner races back to pick that up, though. Plays it off the boards, looking for Hargadine. Can't get it out. Lightning with the centering pass. Goes all the way through, over to the point. They'll have to reset as that comes out of the zone. They dump it back in, but a few Lightning are still in the zone. Just under 2 minutes remaining Offsides call. Face off just outside the KC zone. I abandoned the Wi-Fi here. I'm just using my cell phone connection. Hopefully that's coming through okay. I'm trying to follow it on YouTube and watch it on my iPad. It's real glitchy, but I think that might just be the internet connection here. Hopefully it's coming through clear for everybody else. Lightning come all the way through. Shot. Stutzer has a leg pad save on it. Loose puck. Finally get a whistle there. Good rush by the Lightning. They came in to try to stuff it in the left side of the net, but Stutzer had his leg pad there. Well, congratulations there from Brady. Thanking Stutzer. It was a great play by Max. Keep that out. Brown in at center. Mullins and Weisner on the wings. Hodgson and Leith on D. Faceoff comes back to the corner where Hodgson's there. He tries to send it up and out. Can't get it through the traffic, but he picks up the loose puck after that. Skates it up the circle. Another poke check there by the Lightning, though. They come away with it. Centering pass goes all the way through. A little too much heat on that one. They rush, pinch down from the blue line and keep it in. They dump it back into the corner. Shot goes behind the net. A little too far for the Lightning, and Brown plays it around one defender trying to get it out. They keep it in momentarily, but Hodgson's there to pick that off. Top of the slot, shot, save, glove save by Stutzer. That had some heat on it, right in the slot. Great shot by the Lightning. Stutzer got a glove on it, sent it high over the crossbar. Leith bangs it out, up to the blue line, but not out. Bouncing puck comes all the way to Stutzer. Had his glove down, played that like an infielder. Fielded it. We'll get a stoppage in play with just under a minute remaining in the first period. Still a scoreless tie. Good tight game here. Mavs do a line change. Busher in at center. O'Brien and Hargadine on the wing. Phillips and Stevenson on D. Lightning win the face-off. Quick shot backhand into Stutzer, and he covers that up. Thanks, Ashley. I saw that text fly through on the group thread there. Glad to know it's coming through okay. Tornadoes around here must have taken down the good internet. Who knows? Hargadine wins it forward, jumps right through the traffic. Hargadine to Busher on a rush, 2-on-2 here. Poke check there by the Lightning, interrupt that play. Hargadine slaps it in to keep it on side, so dump and chase. Lightning pick it up though, and they'll come the other direction. Lightning rush up the right side. Phillips pinches him into the corner. Poke check there to force him out. Riley with a good back check there. Busher sends his man into the corner. Just kind of fell down. No call on that. Puck comes back to the point, though. Shot, slap shot wide. Looking for a tip. Wasn't on target, though, as it caroms into the far corner. Phillips is there. He pokes it dead to Hargadine. 14 seconds. Let's see if the Mavs can get a rush here. Busher, O'Brien, Hargadine. Hargadine skates around from traffic. 8 seconds. Hargadine's got some room. Poke check there at the last second. Good back check there by the Lightning as Hargadine just had maybe a half a second there to make one more move, but he just poked away. Good action there to end the first. Scoreless tie. Much different game than yesterday. As the Mavs tied up here with first period in the books, 0-0. Busher's going to go off there. The penalty at the end is he went in support of the traffic there in the corner. They'll call a penalty on Busher. We'll start the second period. It sounded like the ref called it on him. Start the second period with Busher in the box, it sounds like. Mavs will have a penalty to kill. All right, ready for the second period here. Phillips and Leith on D, Hargadine and Lightning win the face-off forward, push it right through, jump into the zone. Loose puck bounces around though, don't get quite a Didn't get a clear handle on it, and it trickles into the corner. Leith is there to try to break that up. He sends it up to Hargadine. Hargadine gets around his defender. Hargadine's all alone. He's got some room here. Weisner is in support. Shorthanded opportunity. Hargadine scores! Casey on the board with a shorty to start the second period. 20 seconds in. Hargadine picked up a loose puck at the blue line. The Lightning were on the power play, trying to play it back to the point. Hargadine poked it around the defender, got around him, and he was all alone. Had Weisner in support. If there was a rebound, Hargadine beat the goalie on the stick side to make it 1-0 KC. Shorthanded goal 20 seconds into the period. Lightning win the face-off back to the lefty. They chip it ahead, but Weisner's had to break that up. He gets a stick on it, turns around, comes the other direction. Little hook there by Lightning. He skates through that. Hargadine stays onside. Weisner's forced into the corner by the defender. He puts the brakes on, trying to send it back to Hargadine. Try to poke it away, but a little 2-on-1 back there as Weisner's in a battle with 3 defenders now. He pokes it ahead, trying to get it to Hargadine. Good poke check there by Hargadine to skate around some traffic, but the Lightning get it up and out. Leith is there to keep it in on the point. Leith pinches down. Shot coming from Jamie. Leg pad save by the Lightning. They kick it into the corner. Good shot there by Jamie as he pinched down on the blue line and took a good hard shot. Weisner plays it back to the point. Phillips tries to get a shot off, but it's poked away. They keep it alive, though. Hargadine spins around, makes some space for himself, plays it over to Weisner. Leith and Phillips had to break out back to cover on D, but they're back on the blue line. Loose puck. Oh, there's a little shove after the whistle. There's a loose puck that was still bouncing around before the goalie covered it. Hargadine tried to poke it through. Just under 11 minutes remaining in the period, or the second period. 13 seconds remaining on the penalty to Busher. Good pressure here by the Mavs, being shorthanded, playing a lot of time down in the Lightning zone. Dungy and Brown in at forward. Heff and Stevenson on D. Looks like they did give a penalty there. So Lightning shorthanded, minute 30, that roughing after the whistle there. They did call a penalty. 4-on-4 hockey for a few seconds here. Heff plays it into the corner. Slides it around for Dungy. Dungy picks up a loose puck. Loses a handle momentarily. Lightning chip it out, look on the other direction. Busher out of the box. Mavs are back at full strength. He'll go to the bench. Hargadine comes out. O'Brien has a loose puck behind the net. Good circle behind Stutzer. O'Brien's got Hargadine on the side. He plays it up to him on the near boards. 3-on-2. Dungy, Brown, and Hargadine. Hargadine's pushed to the outside. Shot blocked by a defender. Brown picks up, plays it back to O'Brien. O'Brien trying to create a little space for himself. He'll close in, pinch down from the defender. Tip shot there, attempt I should say. Hargadine couldn't get a stick on it. Shot goes high over the crossbar. Dungy in a battle. He plays it over to Hargadine. He gets some space for himself. He's got Brown. Great centering pass for Brown. Poke check there at the last second. Weisner picks up the loose puck. Comes back to Dungy. Dungy gets a crack at it. Hargadine gets a crack at it. A lot of sticks on it. Can't believe that didn't go in. Oh, they do call it. Hargadine gets the credit for the goal. A couple attempts there. They keep poking at it. The loose puck was bouncing around the crease. Several Mavs had a shot at it. Dungy had a shot. Hargadine had a shot. Goalie, the referee from the backside of the goal called it. Now they wave it off. Take it back off the board. They'll blow the whistle dead and call the play stop there. Like the goalie or the referee that was nearest the goal called it, and the other ref called it off. I guess, assuming that the play was stopped, they should have blown it dead. Is the call? It did trickle in the net apparently, but they called it dead before that. Mavs, too many on the ice. We should have a penalty here. There's five players on the ice, even though they're killing a penalty. We need to Not sure what's going on here. These referees don't seem to have a handle on this. There's a power play for the Mavs, and they had 5 skaters on the ice for the Lightning. KC controls the faceoff. Brown pinches down in the circle, trying to get a shot. Lazy puck kind of just trickles off his stick through the crease. They couldn't save it, though. It trickles into the corner. O'Brien picks it up. O'Brien tries to play it back to the point to Hargadine. Hargadine jumps in. Top of the circle, trying to create a little space, get it over to Weisner. He comes up with a loose puck after a poke check. Another shot. Tip goes off the back of Brown's sweater. Lightning trying to cover it up. They eventually do. A lot of good action around the crease there. Mavs will change it up. Heff and Phillips on D. Weisner, Hargadine, Understall at forward. Weisner will take the face-off. Lightning control the face-off momentarily, but Understall picks it up, plays it back to Phillips. Shot from the point. Phillips turned away by the goalie into the corner. Weisner picks up the rebound. He's trying to get some separation and play it back to the point. Weisner drops back. Puck shot, tipped over to the corner. Hargadine's there. Hargadine will pick up the loose puck. He'll circle around, create a little space for himself. Gets to the circle, looking for some room to make a shot. He plays it back into the corner and off the boards. Lightning will pick it up, though, after a poke check and send it back to center ice. Heff sends it right back in, but might have gone across the line, and Hargadine hadn't cleared the zone yet. Offsides is the call. Mavs control the face-off. Weisner picks up the puck, circles around, back into his own zone, plays it off the boards, looking for Dungy. Poke check there by the Lightning, though. They send it back the other direction. A little too far for the Lightning, and Leaf sends it back to the neutral zone. Lightning dumping in. Leaf is back. Hodgson on the other D. Leaf went in hard into the boards. Going to get a checking penalty on Leaf, I would assume. They blew it dead immediately. Maybe a hooking or a checking. Let's see what happens and what the call is. Looks like we got 2 penalties on KC. Dungy and Leaf go to the box. Just over 8 minutes remaining in the second. Mavs will be shorthanded by 2. 5-on-3 here for a bit. Weisner tries to jump through after the face-off win. Lightning come away with it, though. Trying to get a shot off here. Backhand, and they score! Puck went through the crease. A quick backhand, and Lightning backhanded up and over the leg pad of Stutzer. He was down trying to block it through the crease. It went on to the far side of the post, and they backhanded it up and over. One player will come out. Dungy's back on the ice. Leith still in the box. 1-1 your score. Lightning tie it up. 7:56 remaining in the second. Mavs caught a little off guard there. Only 3 players on the ice, but O'Brien picks up the loose puck. Streaks through over to Dungy. O'Brien has it. Shot, looking for a tip. Hargadine right there. Good attempt there. It's a shot from the circle. Hargadine had a stick on it trying to tip it in, but the goalie gloved it. Another stoppage in play here. Face off in the Lightning zone. Tie up there, and the Lightning come away with it. They'll come the other direction. Outlet pass, the right wing. Hargadine's back with Weisner on D. Hargadine chases it down. 59 seconds remaining in the penalty to Leith. Hargadine plays it up to O'Brien. O'Brien tries to backhand it up and out, but he gets it over to Dungy, actually. Good poke check there by the Lightning to keep that away from Dungy. He had a shot there for a break. And we're going to get another penalty. I didn't quite see who that was on, but there's a Lightning player down. I didn't see who jumped in the box there, but Mavs are shorthanded again, down by 2. 44 seconds on the penalty to Leith. They don't have numbers on the scoreboards. I can't quite see who stepped into the penalty box there. Hargadine comes away with the face-off, though. He'll come through center ice, puts the brakes, lets a few guys go buy some time. He's got Weisner on the wing. Hargadine comes over the blue line. He goes around a couple more defenders, trying to play it through the leg. He comes away with it. Hargadine still has it on his stick after all that traffic. Circles behind the net. Spin move, evades a couple more defenders. Gets forced behind the net, plays it back off the boards to himself. He's trying to buy some time. Sends it over to Weisner, who freed himself up. Shot from top of the circle by Weisner, and it's covered up. Good job by Hargadine to create some space and finally get a chance to pass it over to Weisner, who was open. Shot from the top of the circle, got covered up by the Lightning goalie. Not sure if you can see the scoreboard there, but 12 seconds remaining on the penalty to Leith. 58 seconds on the other penalty. I'll see who that is when I peek over the glass here in a second. Brown, O'Brien, and Weisner on the ice for the KC Mavs. Brown takes a face-off. Lightning win it over to the left winger, and they'll come rushing out of the zone. O'Brien and Weisner back. Good back check by Brown. Poke check there by Weisner. Lightning come away with it, though. Shot, leg pad saved by Stutzer. He kicks it into the corner. Weisner picks up the loose puck. Brown tries to play it off the boards and get around one defender. He'll go back the other direction. He circles behind Stutzer and sends it up the boards, trying to get it out. It's kept in by the Lightning on the point. O'Brien comes away with it, though. Couldn't see behind that poster there, but O'Brien comes away with it. He's got Weisner streaking down the slot. Shot from O'Brien, tough angle, carries into the corner. Brown is there to try to keep it in on the point, but the Lightning come away with it, chip it into the neutral zone to come the other direction. 18 more seconds remaining on the second penalty to the Mavs. Lightning with the lazy shot goes off a Leith's skate or a shin guard back into the corner. Loose puck chipped back in by the Lightning. Weisner picks it up. He'll skate around one defender. Looks like that was Dungy in the box. Mavs are back at full strength. Dungy's off the ice, or out of the penalty box. Stevenson comes on the ice. Brown and Stevenson rushing in, poked away by the Lightning. Brown plays it around a defender, picks it back up, plays it to O'Brien. O'Brien's got Stevenson in the center ice. Couldn't get it to him, though. It's poked away by the Lightning. Leith keeps it in, sends it right back in. Plays it over to O'Brien. O'Brien gets around one defender. Loose puck in the front, backhand shot by O'Brien. Can't get through the traffic, comes back to the point. Leith is there. Shot from Leith gets tipped by a stick on the Lightning player. Lightning come the other direction. Weisner's back. Leith back checking. Weisner forced him to the outside. Good job there to force him to the outside. No shot. O'Brien picks up the loose puck. Plays it off the boards. Doesn't get out, though. It's chipped in momentarily by the Lightning. Just a little too far ahead. Out and back in. Offsides is the call. Just under 5 minutes remaining in the second period. Phillips and Heff in on D. Face off here at center ice. Mavs back at full strength. Hargadine, Busher, and Kegler on the forward line. Mavs win it forward. They try to jump through the traffic, but it's chipped back ahead by the right D up to their winger. Busher jumps in there, though, to pick that off before it gets too deep into the zone. Kegler's there to break it up. Centering pass attempt. Comes a little too far. Phillips does a good job to poke that away from the left D before he could get a shot off. He's dumped back into the corner. Wraparound attempt. Stutzer was there, had the leg pad right in place, blocked it into the side. Comes back to the slot, and Phillips turns it away. They dump it back into the corner. Heff goes behind the net to chase that down. Sends it up the sideboards looking for Hargadine. Just out of his reach, though. The Lightning player will come back. Puts the brakes on. Sends it back through the neutral zone and dumps it in. No icing. It's back behind the net. Lightning pick it up behind Stutzer, trying to circle around. Phillips will chase him down behind there and try to poke it away. Good play there by Kegler and Hargadine to come away with that puck. They send it up to Hargadine, but just off his skate, couldn't quite get it through. Busher picks up the loose puck on the red line, chips it ahead to Hargadine. Hargadine's in the zone. Makes a spin move, gets around a couple defenders, but it's poked away at the last second. Phillips and Heff back on D. Hargadine back checking. Lightning have one player rush through. Phillips forces him to the outside. Forces him behind the net. Phillips comes away with it, picks his pocket, sends it up the sideboards, trying to get it out. Kept in by the Lightning, though. They backhand it in, back down low in the corner. Busher there to intercept that pass. They were trying to center it. Busher picks it up. It's poked away momentarily, and Heff slides it up. Can't quite get it out, though. Heff does come away with it, sends it back up to the center ice. Lightning chip it in, but too far ahead of all their players, and Phillips is there. Phillips sends it off the boards, up and out of the zone. Busher backhands it back into the neutral zone. Lightning chip it right back in. 3 minutes remaining in the second period. Shot saved by Stutzer with a stick save. Lightning picked off that pass and got a quick shot on. Mavs will clear the zone. The backhand pass to clear the zone there. Kegler picks it off as the Lightning try to dump it back in, but Kegler's there to intercept that. Kegler, Hargadine, and Busher rush in. Kegler's trying to get through some traffic. Loose puck. Heff right there at the blue line. He keeps it in. Oh, loses the handle momentarily, but he picks it back up. Heff's still alive. Gets tripped up there, and the Lightning come the other direction. Phillips is back with Busher. Might have been an offsides call. I took my eye off that, look back. We had some action behind the play. No whistle on that, but might have been an offsides here. Just over 2 minutes remaining in the second. Mavs will get a line change. Hodgson and Leith in on D. Weisner, Mullins, Dungy at forward. Still a 1-1 tie here late in the second period. Lightning control the face-off, and they'll dump it into the corner. Weisner picks up the loose puck, circles behind Stutzer. He'll play it off the boards looking for Mullins. Picked off by the Lightning, they keep it in. Mullins in a battle there with Weisner. It's chipped ahead over the couple sticks, ends up with the Lightning player. Shots chipped into the corner, though. Weisner picks up that. Backhands it up, looking for Dungy. Just can't quite get it through the traffic. It's chipped back in by the left D for the Lightning. Leith comes away with the puck in the corner. He tries to get around some traffic and get up to Mullins, but it's poked back in by the Lightning. Centering pass right in front. Stutzer's there. Great save by Stutzer. That was a great pass for the Lightning. Right in the crease. One-timer, and Stutzer was all over it. He kicked it into the corner. Great save. Loose puck picked up by Weiser. He's going to streak on the left side, try to get around some traffic. Weiser goes through a couple defenders, forced to the outside. He'll play it behind the net, looking for the wraparound. Forced into the far corner. He'll play it back to Hodgson. Hodgson on the point. Hodgson flips it ahead, trying to get a shot. It's intercepted by the Lightning. They chip it ahead. Good outlet pass. Off the stick. No shot. Right on to Stutzer. Save with 1:06 remaining in the second period. Lightning had a chance there, but couldn't settle the outlet pass. Went into the far side. They took a shot anyway from the circle, and Stutzer covered it up. Just over a minute remaining. Another line change. Brown, O'Brien, and Hargadine for forward. Stevenson and Phillips on D. Face-off trickles into the corner. Stevenson's there to provide support. It gets kicked around by the Lightning to the far corner, or the near corner, I should say. They play it back to their right D. That comes out of the zone just over the blue line. Offsides. Hargadine picks up the pass from Brown after the face-off win. Tries to get through the traffic in the neutral zone. O'Brien comes away with it. He's forced to the outside. He'll backhand it into the zone to keep the play onside. He dumps it into the corner. Hargadine will chase after it. 40 seconds remaining in the period. Lightning cleared up and over the blue line. Stevenson's there, but it's offsides as he chips it back in with a couple Mavs still in the zone. 34 seconds remaining in the period. Lightning win the face-off back. Hargadine tries to jump through there and pick up the loose puck. He does. He comes away with it. He'll circle around the net, trying to get some space. Shot maybe off the leg pad. Loose puck in front for Brown. Couldn't get a handle on it. It's poked away by the Lightning. Lightning come the other direction. Stevenson and Phillips back on D. 2-on-2. They play it up to the right winger. Just chipped ahead too far for him. It goes into the corner. Phillips will force him behind the net. Tries to get a backhand pass. Bouncer comes through. Loose puck. Couldn't get a shot on it, though. They took a big hack at it, and it comes up to Hargadine. Hargadine gets around the traffic. He's got one man to beat. If he can get around him, he tries to get a backhand one-handed pass, but it's blocked there by the goalie. Good final rush there by Hargadine. Couldn't get a good shot off it. We'll go into the third period tied 1-1. Tight game here. Let's see if the Mavs can get one early in the third period, get a little breathing room. It's like they were going to have that when they momentarily went up 2-0. They waved that off. It's been a tight game ever since then. Lightning score on a 5-on-3 advantage. Mavs are killing penalty with two guys in the box. Lightning took advantage of that to tie it up 1-1. No score since then. Head into the third period here. Dungy, Hargadine, and Owings on forward. Phillips and Hodgson on D. Both goalies are ready. 15-minute period in the third. Mavs from the face-off. Hargadine plays it over to Dungy. Poked away momentarily. Dungy sends it up the sideboards. Good job by Owings to keep the play alive. Owings and Hargadine and Dungy jump in the zone. Loose puck going into the corner. Hargadine's there to battle for it. He plays it ahead to Hargadine. Owings back to Hargadine. He'll circle around. Create some space, looking for somebody open in front of the net. Tries to center it over to Dungy or Owings. Can't get it through the traffic, and it comes right back to Hargadine. He's in the corner. Trying to create a little room to make a pass. He does. He gets it over. Great shot by Dungy. Good one-timer. Banged off the goalie's right leg pad. Great pass by Hargadine over to Dungy. One-timer went right off the leg pad. That was great puck movement there. They dump it in, or Phillips chases it down behind his own net. Phillips in the battle. He bodies up his man. Loose puck trickles out. Stutzer tries to cover it. It comes away. Phillips backhands it up to Hargadine. Good chip pass there by Phillips to Hargadine. Hargadine plays it over to Owings. Owings jumps in the zone. Owings over the blue line. They chase down the loose puck, trying to get a shot off. It just couldn't quite get it on net. Goes behind. They send it up and out, and Phillips picks it up. Phillips chips it ahead, just over the line, barely. Wyatt was trying to get back. Hargadine was just a stride short of the blue line. Got chipped back in for an offsides call. 13:53 remaining. Weisner jumps through some traffic. We had a delayed penalty here on the Lightning coming up. Weisner sauce pass over to Brown. Great attempt. Chips behind the net. Loose puck in front. Mavs trying to get on it. Weisner with the shot. Kicked into the corner, blocked by a defender. Lightning play it up. Should have touched it up there. Yeah, Lightning player touched it up. They call it dead now, finally. They got a delayed penalty. Let's see what the call is here. We're going to get a hooking call. I think it was number 19, she said. Mavs go on the power play. Weisner, Hargadine, Brown, O'Brien, and Dungy on the ice for the power play. Mavs from the face-off and dump it into the corner, but the Lightning are there to chip it back up and out. Mavs do a good job to keep it in. Comes over to Dungy. Dungy keeps it in. Shot from the top of the circle. Loose puck. Bouncer. O'Brien went in hard trying to get a rebound there. Lightning bench didn't like the extra effort. Face off here in the Lightning zone. Brown to take the face off. Brown wins it over to O'Brien. Shot from O'Brien. Glove save by the Lightning goalie. Quick face-off win from Brown to O'Brien. Shot and a save. Still a minute 12 on the power play for KC. Brown again over to O'Brien. O'Brien plays it back to the point, trying to get it to Wisner. It's poked away, though, by the Lightning. They come away with it. Good back check there by Dungy. Dungy plays it over to O'Brien. O'Brien streaks in the left side with Brown. Shot from O'Brien goes behind the net. Karam's into the corner where Dungy's there. He'll pick it up, plays it with his skates. Try to get into the corner. O'Brien comes in at the last second to keep it alive. Plays it back to Dungy. Shot from Dungy goes off the iron. Low on the side, outside of the net. Dungy trying to wrap around. Loose puck. Dungy picks up another loose puck. Another shot goes off a blocker save. Brown has the loose puck. Tough angle shot. He hits the iron. Backhand attempt by O'Brien. Or Dungy goes into the corner. They try to clear it out, but Hargadine's there. He picks it off. Right at center ice. Hargadine jumps back in. He's onside. He gets poked into the corner. O'Brien trying to chase it down and keep the play alive. Brown in support. Lightning come away with it, chip it up and out to the neutral zone. Hargadine's back. Hargadine and Wisner are back. Hargadine picks it off, sends it back up to Brown, just out of his reach. 12 seconds remaining on the man advantage. Lightning dump it into the corner. Just over 12 minutes remaining in the third period. Wisner picks up the puck, tries to send it out, but doesn't quite get it out. Lightning keep it in momentarily, but it's poked away, and Hargadine comes the other direction. Hargadine streaking on the right side. He's got Dungy and Brown in support. Hargadine gets down to the corner. It's poked away at the last second. Hargadine tries to stay with it. They try to shoot it. It goes right off of Hargadine. That was a slap shot that hit Hargadine. They were trying to clear it, and it hit him. I don't know if that was in the head or the shoulder, but the Lightning player tried to clear that puck. Took a slap shot. Went right off of Hargadine. Hopefully it hit him in a well-padded area. Clearing attempt by the Lightning defender. Slap shot went right into Hargadine. It looks like he's getting up and he's okay. Stunner for sure. Looks like he's okay. That's good to see. A couple high fives there. He'll go to the bench, get a breather. Bryant, Dungy. There we go. Quick line change. Understall, Dungy, Wisner at forward. Phillips and Heff on D. Mavs from the face-off. They play it back to Heff. Heff tries to play it up over on the boards to Wisner. Wisner comes across the blue line, trying to chip it ahead to Understall, but doesn't get through the traffic. Lightning come through the neutral zone. A little too far for their player. Good, excuse me, good back check there by Dungy. Dungy sends it up and over the blue line. Lightning try to keep it in, but several players in the zone. Offsides with 11 and a half minutes remaining. Dungy, Brown, and Busher at forward. Phillips and Heff still on D. Face-off won by the Mavs. Plays it over to Wisner. Wisner chips it ahead. The board's trying to get it up and around some traffic, but it's picked off by the Lightning, and they'll backhand it into the zone. Heff will chase it down into the corner. Trying to send it up and around a defender. It's poked away momentarily, but Heff comes away with it. Plays it up to Wisner. Wisner gets through some traffic, plays it up to Dungy. Dungy, Busher, and Wisner. 3-on-2 break here. They play it back to Wisner. Wisner try to get around some traffic, get a handle on it, just trickles all the way out. Busher picks up a loose puck, though, puts the brakes on behind the net. Trying to find some room for a pass. Backhand pass comes out to Heff. Shot from Heff. Save right on the target. Great shot by Heff. Good pass back to the left point. He got a shot off. Sounded like a stick save the way it hit the goalie, and he covered up the rebound. Just under 11 minutes remaining in the period. Stevenson and Hodgin on D. Hargadine back on the ice. That's good to see. Brown wins the face-off. Plays it over to Kegler. Kegler back to Brown. Brown creates a little space for himself. Tries a backhand shot. Gets chipped away by a Lightning defender. Doesn't ever get on the target for the goal. Long outlet pass for the Lightning. They're pushed into the corner. Good puck movement there, but the shot was off target. The puck trickles behind Stutzer. Kegler's back there. Centering pass chipped away by Stutzer. Good job by Stutzer to keep that out of there. And chipped ahead by Brown. Brown clears the zone. Hargadine and Brown rush through. Kegler picks up the loose puck, trying to chip it ahead to Hargadine. It's poked back to Brown. Brown plays it ahead and offsides. Hargadine was a few feet over the line there. Good rush by the Mavs there. We'll switch it up. Phillips and Leith come back on in D. O'Brien, Mullins, Wisner on forward. 10:15 remaining in the period. Lightning try to jump through and win the face-off forward, but Wisner picks that off and they dump it back in. Backhand long pass. High stick attempt there by the Lightning. They didn't get a stick on it. Leith plays it up back into the neutral zone looking for O'Brien. A little too far. O'Brien picks up the loose puck though. He circles around, creates some space. Shot from O'Brien. He scores! O'Brien comes to the far side. Streaks through the circle, to the far circle I should say, and then beat the goalie back on the glove side. Great shot by O'Brien. That makes it 2-1 KC. Good quick rush there by O'Brien. He gets through the zone. Created a little space for himself. Went to the far circle. Goalie slid with him, and O'Brien shot it back to the far side, top right. 2-1 KC. Mullins back in to take the drop again. Wisner, O'Brien still on forward. Lightning dump it across the zone, or lost across the blue line into the zone. On the left side there in a battle with Mullins. They center it. Leith is there in the slot though, and he interrupts that pass. Tries to get it out. Comes back over to Wisner. Wisner does clear the zone. Leith will have, or I should say the Lightning will have to wait to reset there. And they dumped it in a little too soon. Offsides on the Lightning. Mavs will keep some fresh legs out there. Switch it up. Dungy, Owings, and Hargadine back on. Stevenson and Heff on D. See if the Mavs can protect the lead here. 9:34 remaining in the third. Loose puck bounces around. Lightning dump it in, but Stevenson's there. Stevenson plays it ahead to Dungy. Dungy on the near boards. He's got Hargadine. Hargadine jumps over. Looks like they might have had Owings offsides just by a touch. It's a good puck movement there. Some great passing. Mavs jumped in just a touch offsides. Lightning win the face-off. They play it back to their left D. Hargadine jumps in there trying to pick the pass off, but they chip it out of the zone. Lightning come the other direction, 2-on-2. Heff and Stevenson on back. Good back check there by Hargadine. They play it over the top of the circle. Shot, saved by Stutzer. Lightning evaded the poke checks there and did get a pass off. Got it over the top of the circle. Quick shot, quick save. Great job by Stutzer to keep his eye on that one. Covered it up, no rebound. Just over 9 minutes remaining. Face-off just bounces around there momentarily, and Dungy comes away with it. He'll circle behind Stutzer, plays it off the boards, looking for Hargadine. Hargadine picks up the loose puck, comes up the right side, streaking across the red line. A lot of traffic there. Lightning player goes down. Hargadine still has it on a stick. He's tied up on the boards, trying to loosen the puck up for a pass. Brown jumps in for support, poked over to the far side. Lightning come away with it. Dungy with a good poke check there to interrupt that rush. Lightning dump it back in, but Heff is there. Heff looks to play it up the boards over to Dungy. Doesn't get through the traffic. Lightning come away with it. Circle, in the far circle I should say. Centering pass doesn't get through the traffic. Stevenson's got some space here on the left side. Stevenson's got some room. Stevenson outskates a couple defenders. Trying to get through the traffic. He's still got it on his stick. Good job by Stevenson. Loose puck in front, and Hargadine scores! What a goal! That was all completely set up by Stevenson there. All that traffic he skated through. Went through his man on the left side, got through another person. Thought that poke check was going to separate the puck there, but Stevenson kept on it. Finally got a shot on goal, and the loose puck trickled through the crease. Hargadine was there to put the rebound in to make it 3-1. Great effort there by Stevenson as he came through all that traffic to keep that play alive. Makes it 3-1 KC. This puck bounces in the neutral zone. Trades possessions a couple times I should say. Lightning come all the way through. They get all the way to the slot. Saved by Stutzer. He had the whole post blocked. Nothing there. Great shot, or great save there by Stutzer. Phillips in the corner, picks up the loose puck, tries to backhand it up the boards, doesn't get through the traffic. Shot on target, glove save by Stutzer. Loose puck trickled around to the top of the circle. They took a quick shot. Stutzer was all over it. 7:43 remaining in the third. Grab from the face-off, play it back to O'Brien. O'Brien trying to go through the crease. Dangerous spot there. He gets tripped up. Get a penalty here on the Lightning as they tripped up O'Brien. He was cutting back across the crease to try to clear the zone. Got tripped up. Mavs will go back on the power play. 7.5 minutes remaining. Lightning win the face-off, dump it into the corner. O'Brien rushes right in there to pick it up, though. O'Brien plays it to Brown, back to O'Brien. O'Brien in the circle, playing it over, trying to find Hargadine on the point. It's poked away, though, by the Lightning to interrupt that play. Puck trickles through the neutral zone where Hargadine picks it up. He streaks across the red line. Hargadine and Brown, 2-on-2 break. Wisner on the far side in support. Poked away at the last second, though, by the Lightning. O'Brien and Dungey back on D. Good back check there by Wisner. It's poked away. O'Brien uses his skates to play it back up to himself, and he comes across the red line. Just kicked ahead a little too far, though. And the Lightning dump it the other direction. Wisner picks up the loose puck, plays it up to Brown. Brown's got Hargadine on the far side. Mavs are onside. Brown backhand attempt, gets it up to the goalie, and the goalie will cover it up. Face off, chipped into the corner. They try to clear it out, but it comes up the point. Wisner keeps it in. Wisner sends it back to Dungey. Dungey trying to find some space for a pass. Good tip to Temp right there to Brown, and it goes in. Great pass from Dungey to Brown. Brown had his stick there and tipped it in. Dungey had it in the corner, sent it up to Brown. Looks like went over to Brady and he tipped it in. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. The kids are debating, and the ref is debating there, but I believe that went from Dungey in the corner up to Brown. He chipped it in to make it 4-1 KC. Wisner jumps through the face-off with the win. Top of the circle, looking for some space here. Shot, leg pad save, bouncer right in front. Busher was there, but it's kicked away at the last second by the Lightning. No rebound. Kicks all the way to center ice where Stevenson will reset. He tries to send it up and off the boards, almost takes Tyler Dungey's hat off at that clearing attempt. So, good thing he was paying attention there. After the clearing attempt goes out of play, we'll have the face-off in the Mavs zone. Lightning come in with the face-off. They play it back to the right D. Shot coming. Don't think it went on target. Leith is there. It's chipped into the corner. They're in a little battle. Busher comes away with the puck. He plays it over to Stevenson. Stevenson tries to play it ahead to Wisner. Wisner comes up the right side. Wisner and Understall, 2-on-2 break. Wisner cuts back. Shot by Wisner, and he scores! Great job by Wisner. Got through some traffic, beat the goalie on the glove side to make it 5-1 KC. KC flexing their muscles here in the third period after a really tight game. 1-1 going into the third. 4 goals by KC now. Too much firepower. As the game continued, they're getting more and more looks, some good passes, good one-timers, good wrist shots. Just too much for the Lightning right now. Just under 6 minutes remaining. Hargadine comes with the puck after the face-off win. Plays it off his knees and stays with it. Forced into the far boards there, or the far corner, I should say. It's chipped ahead, trying to get it out, but Mavs do a good job to keep it in. Hargadine comes away with it. Hargadine and Kegler got Mullins in the slot, sitting on the back door there. It's chipped away by the Lightning at the last second. 5.5 minutes remaining. Kegler runs it down. It's poked away by the Lightning, though. Heft pinches down to try to keep the play alive. Phillips is the only man back. 3-on-1 break here. Lightning with a good rush. A lot of back check. Chip pass over a little too far. Phillips took the man, played the man with the puck, and they try to chip pass up and over too far. Shot comes back to the point. Heft glove saved by Heft. Loose puck, and Stutzer is there. Heft gloved that one down. A good shot by the Lightning, but Heft got a glove on it, slowed it down, trickled into the crease. Stutzer covered it up. 3-on-1 attempt there. Good rush by the Lightning, but Mavs shut him down again. Line change. Hodgson and Leith on D. O'Brien. Dungy. And a double check Mullins, that looks like, on forward. Bryant comes around the far side. He's got Dungy in the slot. Good pass there. Just gets picked off at the last second by the Lightning, though. Dungy was streaking on the right side. Last second pass was intercepted. Dungy comes away with the loose puck behind the net. Tries to wrap around. Covered up by the goalie. That was a great attempt there. Good wrap around attempt by Dungy, but the shot was covered up. Might have been a little small rebound. It looked like the goalie left the crease to cover it. Stoppage in play here with just under 5 minutes remaining. Loose puck controlled by the Lightning. They're trying to clear the zone. They do backhand it up into the neutral zone, but Leith picks it off. Poke check there by Leith. Interrupts that rush momentarily, but the Lightning jump right back in. Another good poke check there by O'Brien, I think, who's between the circles. Puck comes over to the far boards. Dungy's there. He tries to play it ahead up to O'Brien. Can't quite get through the Lightning traffic. Good job there by O'Brien to use his body. He stays with it. They come in on sides. Owings and Dungy in support. Puck comes back to the blue line. Dungy keeps it in momentarily. It spins around. They dump it ahead, trying to get an outlet pass to a Lightning player, but Hodgson's there to send it back the other direction. Right back to Hodgson. Sends it right back up to Dungy. Comes over the blue line momentarily, but it's chipped back out again. Just under 4 minutes remaining in the period. Dungy in some traffic trying to get over the blue line. Owings comes away with it. Shot by Owings just outside the post. Owings had a good look. He went just over the leg pad. I couldn't quite see it, but it was just wide of the post. Puck caroms into the corner. Lightning player comes around behind the net, chips it behind Owings up and trying to get it out, but O'Brien's there. O'Brien comes away with the puck. He gets tripped up in the traffic. Loose puck. Dungy's in the battle there. It's bouncing around across his feet. Dungy trying to play it over. O'Brien comes away with the loose puck. Bouncing shot goes just wide. Owings tries to run down the rebound, but the goalie covered it up after it caromed off the boards and back up towards the net. The stoppage in play here with 3:13 remaining in the game. F and Stevenson come in on D. Understall, Busher, Brown at forward. Brown wins the face-off over to Understall. Understall's trying for a quick shot, but it's blocked. Collision there between Busher and Stevenson, I think it was. Lightning tried to chip it ahead and catch an odd man rush, but good back check there by the Mavs. Stevenson blocks that shot, doesn't get through. Kicks it into the side, trying to get it out. Brown had his pocket picked, and the Lightning player coming away with it. Centering pass goes all the way through the crease. Nobody there. Understall with a good block there. He gets tripped up after the block shot. Busher there in support. Trickles over to Stevenson, who tries to send it up the sideboards. Poke check there by Understall. They come away with it. Great shot over the top corner. Not much you could do to stop that one. Loose puck came just inside the low part of the circle there. Stutzer had the post blocked, but top left corner got him over the blocker side. That was a great shot. It's tough to defend. It was in the extreme top left corner where he put that one. 2:36 remaining. That makes it 5-2. Lightning win the face-off, but Kegler jumps right through and picks that off. Shot by Kegler. Gets into the crease, and the goalie covers it up. 2.5 minutes remaining. Face-off in the Lightning zone. Hodgson and Phillips back on D. Weisner, Kegler, Mullins in it forward. Mullins will take the face-off. Mullins wins the face-off, back to Weisner. Weisner circles around some traffic. Back into the far corner. Goes behind the net. He plays it back to Phillips. Shot coming from the point for Phillips. That defender took it hard in the, looks like the arm. Shot from Phillips. Doesn't get through the traffic, but that player immediately left the ice after he took the heat off of Phillips' stick. Just over 2 minutes remaining. The stoppage in play here. Hodgson and Leith, or I should say Leith and Stevenson on D. Hargadine to take the face off. He jumps through the traffic. Picked off though in the other direction, 3-on-2. Lightning rush in the zone. Quick shot, wide. Stetzer tried to get a glove on it, but it was too far wide, couldn't reach it. Lightning behind the net. Stevenson there with good pressure. He sends it up to Owings. Owings outlet pass, trying to find Hargadine just out of his reach. Lightning playing off the far boards. They jump in. 3-on-3 break here for the Lightning. Good back check there, and Hargadine comes away with the loose puck. Hargadine and O'Brien. Hargadine's got O'Brien trailing, tries to play it through the legs of the defender. Picks up the loose puck behind the net, circles around. He's got Owings setting up shop on the far post. Trying to create some space and get it past, but it's poked away by the Lightning. Try to play it up and out. Leith tries to jump through and block that. We've got a 2-on-1 here. They play it ahead just a little too far, and Stevenson's there. Stevenson sends it back up the blue line. Doesn't get it out, though. It's on the blue line. The Lightning keep it in. Leith there chips it out into the neutral zone. They'll have to reset. Owings a good job to intercept that pass. Owings places up to Hargadine. Just out of his reach, goes off the stick. Lightning player plays it ahead a little too far. They'll dump it back to the neutral zone. Stevenson's there to interrupt that. Hargadine ends up with a loose puck. He'll circle around trying to buy some time. He plays it over to O'Brien. Hargadine goes down. O'Brien plays it over to Dungy. Dungy trying to go into the corner and create some room, but it's poked away. Dungy comes away with it, though. Shot from Dungy. Good hard shot. Blocker save. Chips into the crease. The Lightning player picks it up. Just over 40 seconds remaining in the third period. They played ahead to center ice, but Lightning player didn't see it. Collision there. O'Brien goes down. No call. Just an open ice collision there. Leith plays it ahead. Dumps it into the corner. No icing. They wave it off. 30 seconds remaining. Lightning pick it up in their own corner. Trying to get it out. Hargadine picks off the pass, though. Plays it around a couple defenders. Trying to get it over. Loose puck bounces through. Dungy there trying to get a shot off. Lightning player interrupt that. Leith and Stevenson back. One player rushes in for the Lightning. He's forced to the outside. Shot doesn't get on target. Goes behind Stutzer. Lightning trying to centering pass. Couldn't get through the traffic. Leith plays it up off the sideboards. Trying to get to Hargadine, but it's picked off at the last second. A couple Lightning players collide into each other, but that'll do it. 5-2 your final. KC with a hard-fought battle. Really tight game for most of the game. KC finally created some breathing room there in the third period. 5-2 your final. 4 goals in the third period for Kansas City. Good win for KC. This might be one of the better teams we face. Could see them again in the game on Sunday. We'll see how that rest of the tournament shakes out. Still another game tonight for KC at 4:30. And we'll check the standings and see. We'll either play in the morning tomorrow or 1 o'clock. I think it's either 8 a.m. or 1 o'clock on Sunday. So I'll let you know. We'll post it on the group thread once we find out. But after the 4:30 game, we'll see what Sunday brings. But good job by KC. 2-0 now in the tournament. 5-2 win. KC victorious. We'll see you this afternoon.